Peter, stop. You got your justice. You swore that you wouldn't harm the abbot or the brothers. Remember? I did. So no one needs to die tonight. The abbot can talk to the Duke's herald. You heard Lennart. You held Lennart responsible for his actions. We can convince the Duke that what happened tonight was justice. Otto is dead. Ulrich is dead. Oh, that's Father Thomas. We can work through this, Peter. Hope is not lost. Everything can go back to the way it was before. Right. The way it was before. Like nothing ever happened. Peter? He's burning it. He's burning. Get in there. Stop him. What is it? What did you do? Dad? God save us, he's lit the manuscripts. Nothing's ever going to change. The books! Dad, what did you do? We need to get water in the Sister's well, quickly, before it spreads. Peter? Soldiers are in the Abbey. They're coming this way. We need to save as many books as we can. Andreas! Get everyone out! Get everyone out! Run, you fools! Klaus, get your daughter out! Andreas, let's go! Sorry, I can't. No, Klaus, get out of here! Andreas! Well, dropping them in the door of a burning building isn't going to save anything, is it? Why did he go for the books? I don't care about books. This game is just a continuous twist. And Peter's still fighting. I could have played this so much better. I could have played this so much better. Tassing died tonight. To all interested parties regarding the investments made to Andreas Mahler, artist of Nuremberg, for the creation of the mural in the Church of Our Lady. The Chamber Court upholds the rulings of the Nuremberg City Court and Council in 1526 and 1527 respectively. All claimants signed contracts containing clauses under which their investments could be returned. As Andreas Mahler's death indisputably resulted from a greater power, a contractually exempt circumstance, his estate cannot be held liable in the interest of feminine liberty. His widow, Sabine, retains all contested investments. The 5th day of February, Anno Domini 1534. Finished Act 2. Magdalene. Feels like it's getting cold this year, doesn't it? Gertrude. At my age, it feels like the cold comes earlier every year. But we need this chill for the leaves to fall and galls with them. Why don't you want to climb the saint's tree and pull them off? Even in my youth, that would have required divine intervention. No, thank you. I'll stay here on the ground and patiently wait for the Lord to deliver. Don't you have ink back at your father's shop, though? Who's Magdalene? Oh, the press. He has it delivered. This is just for my own drawings. Besides, sometimes it feels nice to do things the old way. The old way it is. I know, I would know. Otto's kid. Hey Mags, Sister Gertrude? God bless you, Master Zimmerman. I told you not to call me that. What? Mags? Why? People call me Ott. You don't see me complaining. It's not even a name, it's a valley. You like being called Otts. Right, so? Why are you being so stuck up? Master Zimmerman, would you call Mary Magdalene witness to our Lord's death and resurrection, Mags? Maybe. I guess not. Then it seems only fitting you would call Mistress Truncaran by her full Christian name. All right, sorry, sister. Sorry, Mags. Magdalene. Anyway, your dad wants to see you. What? Why? Isn't he at the rat house? He is. He wants you to grab his mural sketches and bring them. Oh, fine. I suppose it is enough goals for now. I was just about finished too. God bless you both. Don't be long, Magdalene. The council's waiting on this. Not sure how it falls to me. I suppose I better be going. I think Dad left the rat house plans on his workshop bench at home, next to the printing press. Pick up your basket then. Pick up your basket. Sister sat at your shrine. Martha especially likes to leave offerings to her. Agnes gathers chamomile every year to prepare her cures for the coming year. Pick up your basket. Why will you not pick up your basket? So, the peasants are allowed in the fields, which is good. This was Klaus's house. Yes. The rat house mural sketches. I think this is what my dad wants. I think these are all the plans. What is this part of the plans? Stop. Huh? This isn't Dad's writing. I can actually kind of read this. What odd colour. We don't have an ink like that for this. It's only this. What an odd colour. At least, I don't think we do. Well, whatever. I'll bring it just in case. Alright, I'd better get these over to the rat house. Maybe I was right about the printing press. Where is it? Artemis. Hello, Magdalene. Ursula. Ursula survived. Hello, Magdalene. Fabian. I don't know Fabian. Good morning, Magdalene. Look at Till. Oh, it's Boslav. God bless you, Magdalene. We're not going to get anything else. Hey, Magda. Is that Endris's? Morning, Magdalene. Ressie. Good morning, Mr. Struckian. Did he go after his... That's got to be his daughter, right? And that's his wife. Good for you, Endris. Good for you, my man. Did the right thing. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. Oh, yes, I do. It was the bit they were building. We've spoken to everyone here. We're not going to get any conversations with anyone, are we? It's up the top, right? Yeah, obviously. Here you go, Max. Are you serious? I just told you not to call me that. What are you all doing out here? Don't you have better things to do? What business is that of yours? Craft, who's Craft? Not me. All my work's done, Max. Apollo. You don't look like no Viper pilot. What do you care? It's not like you've got important work to do. Another twist. Pick a background that affects your character's choices. Tinker. Magdalene maintains and tinkers with the press and type. Sometimes works with Baltus. Domestics. Magdalene can handle anything connected with housework or animal work. Bookkeeping. Magdalene is proficient with balanced numbers, general accounting information and data. Tinkerer. Yeah, Tinkerer. My dad runs the press. I keep the press running for me dad, and I work with Baltus on his inventions. Seems a little more important than standing around in the commons in the middle of the day. Baltus' inventions are stupid. Doesn't seem like anything a girl should be involved with, if you ask me. Right. No one did. Calm down, Mags. You're going to get a reputation. Too late to worry about that. She already has a reputation. Can I punch him? Babs, Magdalene is skilled at stinging, countering, and otherwise deflating people in conversations. I'm drawn to that one. Magdalene likes to playfully tease and flirt with people. Magdalene is a strong negotiator, whether it comes to finances or other matters of trade. Magdalene has a penchant for sneaking around. Eavesdropping our conversations is passive. She's a tinkerer, right? So she tinkers. She helps her dad. She helps with inventions. Haggling to get stuff. You said that before and it doesn't make any sense. I bargain like a man. What does that even mean? Well, what it sounds like. You're still mad at me because I convinced Gret to give me her last pretzel on Friday. Let it go. Easy for you to say when you got the pretzel. All right, we get it. Lay off. Did you get those things your dad wanted? Yes, that's why I'm on my way to the rat house. Hopefully I can drop these off and start my reading for the day. Reading? What book is so important that you need to get back to it? Polyglot. Magdalene can't speak any foreign languages other than Italian, but she can read a little of almost all of them. Ah, okay. Volksbücher. Magdalene's familiar with the most popular common books of the day. Sorted trivia, almanacs, common knowledge, and scatological stories. Is that something? No, that'd be us. Christ knows. For information, Magdalene, you've read a wide range of contemporary books now. We're going... Reformation and Counter-Reformation contemporary books. Well, her dad will print all kinds of things in all kinds of languages, right? So a mix. On Floricel de Nicaea. Don't what? That's how I felt. Floricel, like flower. It's an early romance written in Castilian. Such a beautiful language. Who speaks that? People from Castile? Never heard of it. Right, sounds made up. I thought you read all kinds of old books. Well, I think it's worth preserving any of the manuscripts we come across. It's a shame what happened to the library at Curacao. We lost centuries in one night. If we can keep some of the past alive, we should. Sounds like a lot of work. Right, no thanks. Wait. What, are you supposed to be at the rows too? You're on the council. Sure, but it's pointless without your dad's plans. Let's go. Fine. I don't understand how we're still arguing about this. The murals should depict the truth. What we know is the truth. I don't think it's so simple, Klaus. Are you afraid of angering our Lord Father Thomas? I think Father Thomas means that the truth is not so easily agreed upon. Don't know, I'm tired of arguing. I just want it to look nice and show what happened. Magdalene, thank you for bringing these. Maybe illustrations will succeed where talking has failed. I'm done arguing with them. I'll see you at the home for supper. Oh, it's my job now then. It's alright, Magdalene. We don't need to see the drawings. It's not that we don't understand what he's trying to do. I didn't realise we'd upset him so much. Sounds like things are worse after I left. Well, we've been arguing about this for almost 2 hours. Well, the good it's done us. He hasn't budged. What's the point in talking if you can't make any progress? Magdalene, could you speak to your father? Help him see things from our point of view. Father Thomas, I don't even know what you're arguing about. So in the end, I ran to get the plans that you didn't want to see. Now you want me to do something else for you. I don't even know what you're arguing about. What is your point of view? Klaus has strong, very strong opinions on the history of Tassing of Curacao Abbey. Should be portrayed. And those portrayals may upset some of our neighbours. Isn't it a real concern that it's going to upset the Lord? Isn't everyone really worried about him coming here someday and seeing the revolt memorialised on the wall? Keep saying that. We all disagreed with him. I don't think I do. Not entirely. Well, what do you think, Jog? Come on, Jog. Come on, Jog. I know I'm not the smartest man in the room, but I know what happened to my own dad. I know what he did. It doesn't feel right to ignore what happened to him. What happened to Otto? Look, you all knew my dad. I never had the chance. I don't want to make people in this town angry. I don't want to make our Lord angry. None of us do, but maybe there's a way to tell this story in a way that's true without upsetting anyone. So, it's all very complicated, you see, Magdalene. Try to get him to consider a portrayal even, of our history that's a little less inflammatory. My father was deeply affected by the revolt. Won't be easy to convince him of anything. I don't think it's as complicated as you all think. So you want me to convince him to do what you said? I'm sure that will work. I don't think it's as complicated as you think. We need to come to an agreement or call off the mural entirely. He's been wanting to paint this mural for years. You can't tell him no all of a sudden. Then help us, Magdalene. Your father will listen to you. Alright, I won't promise anything though. He's already had enough to convince. Fine. But only so he can paint it. Not on account of you bickering like children, but only so he can paint it. Now I'm going back home. This mess has taken up too much of my day already. Oh, we have a new clock. And months. And days. And my coffee's gone cold. Oh, we're almost an hour and a half in. Magdalene. Thank you for bringing the drawings to the Rat House. I'm sorry it was a waste of time. Those men don't know what they want. When I tell them what I'm trying to do, they get scared. Then they talk and talk and talk. They talk all day and we never get any closer to a decision. I'm sick of it. Sick of the whole thing. Dad, I'm worried about you. Can you just start working on it? If they don't like it, they'll have to figure it out for themselves. They'll probably stop arguing if you just propose something more predictable. Dad, I'm worried about you. I know. I appreciate the concern. I suppose I haven't been this upset about something in a while. I'll get through it though. I just need time. Why is it bothering you so much? We hear all the stories about what this place was, how it came to be. Now I'm pouring more coffee. And it feels like history is something that happened before, happened to other people. But 18 years ago, we lived through something. You and I. Everyone in Tassing. Everyone wants to forget about it. And it didn't happen. You don't. No. I don't. All those years ago, I did nothing. I was worried for you. Worried for Benjamin, Rachel, and Esther. I was so afraid that I'd lose you. I wouldn't have been able to bear it. In the end, so many people died anyway. Peter and Ulrich and Andreas and all of the others. When we lived. Dad, everyone says it wouldn't have made any difference. If you and the others had fought, you would have died. I would have died. Maybe I could have stopped him from going to the mill. Or maybe we could have stopped the peasants from burning it down. But we'll never know. You can't change the past, Dad. And is that what this is about? The mural? Yeah. It's a chance to put something down in a place where everyone can see it. People start to forget. This will remind them. We were here. This happened. If I don't do it, who will? Let it get to you. You're right, Dad. You're right, Dad. I wish the men in the house saw me the way you do. They'll come around. One way or another, you'll figure it out. One way or another, you'll figure it out. I hope so. All the arguing has left me beat. I've got to bed early. Alright, I'm going to stay up for a bit and write a letter to Esther. Good. Please say hello to her from me. And her parents, Dad, I know. Good night, Magdalene. I love you. I love you too. All this running around has left me tired too. It would be nice to sit down at my desk and just write for a while. I'm utterly confused. I know what's going on, I know where we are, I know what we're trying to do. Is there a way... Is there a way to save Andreas? Because how I was playing him, that trying to save books in a burning building is not Andreas. That's not the character that I was trying to curate through this experience. I know I picked dodgy choices, and I played about with it, and I didn't get any real investigation-y stuff done. But... I'm still processing that ending for Andreas. Alright, where to begin? I should write to Esther. So Esther is Benjamin and Rachel's daughter. Dearest Esther, I hope you've been well. Autumn has reached us here in Tassing at last. I hope you and your family well. Dad sends his regards to your parents like usual. Yeah, we'll start with that. Spent the last few days collecting oak galls and with Sister Gertrude. I don't suppose you have the chance to do that in Prague. Sister Gertrude has been teaching me how to grind them into a smooth ink. It's difficult work, but you'll find no better ink anywhere in Bravia. In Bavaria. Bravia? What the fuck's Bravia? I'll send along a bottle with this letter. Be sure to store it out of sunlight, or else the colour will change. Oh, did I mention that? Yeah, we'll go Bucky. Oh, did I mention Dad started a new project? He's painting a mural of Tassing's history in our new rathouse to memorialise the revolution. The revolt? The revolution! The revolt. The whole thing has me thinking about my own family history, past, present and future. I don't think I want to stay in Tassing forever. It's a great place to grow up, but I'm 20 now. The printing shop has been in the family for years. I look forward to taking it over. If it was me, I'd want to get away. But I think she's making a life for herself here. Of course, Dad will keep running it until he can't pull the levers anymore, but I'll take over sooner or later. If I inherit the shop, I won't have to get married either. Of course, the print shop will be more profitable than anything else my husband does. Of course, the print shop will be more profitable than anything else my husband does. Especially if I have to marry Oates. Even if I marry Oates. Especially if I have to marry Oates. Even if I marry Oates. Even if... He's been courting me for some time now. Everyone in town knows we're a good match. And yes, before you break the nib off your pen, I will visit you in Prague, I promise. I'll try to make time to visit before winter. Life has just been hustling here. Dad's been busy with the Rat House mural, so I've taken over the workshop. I'm sure it will be a sight to behold once it's finished. Write back to me soon. All my love, Magda.